Okay guys, what's up? Hi there, we are here in the winners bracket, losers bracket, semi-final game 2, Dare vs Mouse Sports, that we are behind on the draft. Thank you guys for tuning in, thanks for watching. My apologies for this taking so long. It is super early in Germany, and after the first game I realized that my body says, what? Usually if you get up, man, you don't talk for like 2 hours in general, and everybody who talks to you will basically die. So now casting a game, doesn't work. So I just used the time to get some food into my tummy, so I can, in the hopes that I can cast this better. So let's get caught up on the draft. We are currently in the second ban phase. First 3 bans were for either team Lycan, Wisp, Lone Druid. I'm jumping all over the place. You can see the bans right there. I think the picks are more important right now. First pick went to Mouse Sports, Prophet. Response pickups were Chen as well as Leshrac, followed up by Windrunner, Venomancer, and Tinker Chen. Interesting stuff. So Goblak takes out Enigma. Come with me, we'll not get a second chance at that. And keep in mind, guys, if Dara wins this game right now, then they advance to the losers bracket grand final, where they will go up against M5 one more time. And if they beat them in the best of 3 there, that would be pretty cool. Okay, support here is being taken out. Dara right now needs a long lane solo and someone for Leshrac to support if they go for a support Leshrac. Black last game played an anti-mage, didn't work out for him. And now Mouse Sports with the Sand King. Last game Funnick played a good Sand King, missed 2 epicenters, but it didn't matter. G was able to just turn things around really quickly with the Klinks, who was killed 3 times in the early game by Enigma, by a solo Enigma, and then he just caught up on farm like crazy. Within like 10 to 15 minutes he had half a BKB and an Orchid completed, and for the next team fight he had that BKB and just wrecked havoc. He got caught up in a black hole but didn't care, killed them all. God killed them all. And now Goblak taking his time for the 4th pick. A G Storm Spirit would be cool right now. Or an art style Night Stalker. Haven't seen a Night Stalker in a long time. Okay, Black will play Morphling. Interesting lineup now for Mouse Sports. For the second game, keep in mind, Dara is up 1-0. And when Dara goes for the last pick, then we'll see what... I don't even know how I can represent the 1-0 on my stream. I'm thinking, guys. Not too sure. Maybe. I'll have to see once I switch my overlays over. In Bane, the last pickup. Interesting stuff. Let's add a title. Maybe just a 1. But not that ginormous. Let's make it a lot smaller. Put it to Dara. A 1 over here.
Prepare for battle.
There we go. Like a pro. Okay, so again, my apologies for all the difficulties we had in getting this game underway, but I didn't lose any viewers during that time, so you guys are awesome. Just sticking around, waiting for me to eat my lasagna. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. So let's hope those nutrients get into my bloodstream real fast. First ward drop to block out this creep camp, gives some vision for the Radiant. It will be Mouse this time on the Radiant, 1437 on Venomancer. Come with me this time on Sand King. Black, of course, on Morphling. Sing Sing Windrunner on the middle lane. And Sexy Bamboo on Prophet. Yes, Art Style Night Stalker, that's what I like to see. Got Black on Chen, Phonic on Leshrac, G on Tinker, and Mag on Bane. So Dare have a 1-0 advantage this game. And they want to get their sweet, sweet revenge on M5, especially PGG with his attitude he showed in winning that game yesterday. Tri-lane for Dare on the bottom lane, or at least the offensive jungling Chen. They're going to look for a quick first blood here. There's that ward.
Pull roots and run.
And a tri-lane for Mouz on top. Sand King, Venno, and Morphling. That's a dangerous tri-lane right there. Bane will have a very hard time here. And Sing Sing in the mid against G. Interesting lineup, interesting matchup. Sing Sing has a slight range advantage. And G going for laser. Sexy Bambo is being kept at bay so far. Giving Artstyle some good freeform. Oh, but some nice pulling from Sexy Bambo with his Treons here. Diversing, moving the creep wave away. And what Artstyle is doing right now, he's tanking the creeps. He doesn't want this creep wave to go into the tower range. Because if it went into the tower range, the tower would have destroyed it very, very quickly. And they would have pushed the lane. Now they have a double wave. It will be a while before the single wave here is going to arrive. So they are going to push whether they like it or not. But it doesn't really matter because Sexy Bambo is being kept all the way back at his tier 2 tower so far. His Pimpin' Flower stick doesn't help him there. His horns don't, and his sick triple beard doesn't either. Bane at least has the advantage that he's able to pull. Mouse Sports found him out though, and Mouse, come with me. Yeah, those boots get him into range for the stun. Gale hits as well, 147 as well as come with me going after him. The slow is very, very strong. 147 is gone for a long time though. Mag might actually survive this, and yes, he gets into range of the tier 2 tower and survives his gank. So now Leshrac already using the Edict to pressure down this tier 1 tower a little bit. Chen should also show up with his creep right now. Oh, nice stack into a tornado from the Wildkin. Tier 1 top already dropping to Morphling. Interesting. He has 10 last hits, 10 for 8. And got the tier 1 top.
Radiant structures are fortified.
It's quite interesting so far.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
With this next wave, the tier 1 might drop. 12 last hits on Artstyle. 13 on Black. And G grabbed himself that regeneration rune. He's got 13 last hits. And Sing Sing's got 11. It's looking relatively even right now. With this tier 1 tower dropping, we're also even on the tower kill score. Artstyle is going to go for a Urn, and I'm interested to see his diving afterwards. Now Sing Sing looking for the shackle shot. Power shot flies. And Chen just making his home here in the enemy jungle. Completely uninterrupted. Now 1437 coming in. Kings go up, but they have to worry about these two heroes that can just move in really quickly for the support. Both have boots of speed. Ping goes out on the top. Come with me. They want to go for Bane one more time. They have a nice ward place here as well. He's going to get into range real soon. Oh, they just want to steal his farm. Oh, but Bane gets lasted on that big centaur. Winning the battle of wits so far, and now Mousesports converging on the top. 3 heroes. 20 last is now Morphling. 21 on Artstyle. Night Stalker. So Dara won the first game against Mouse Sports in a very nice manner, and They win again, they will go up against M5 tonight at 20:30. What do you guys think about the lineup, guys, of Mouse Sports against Dara right now? Well, who do you think has the advantage so far? And who do you think has the better hero composition when it comes to team fights and pushing and things like that? I'll check my IRC in about 20 seconds. And now the tier 2 on bottom and top are being pressured. Morphling a little bit into agility. The wards helping out a great deal in keeping the creep waves at bay. And Mag has to hang back. Mag has 1 last, it's sitting on level 3. Sexy Bamboo is 3 last, it's sitting on level 2. Here goes that Edict, tier 2 tower top, bottom gonna drop. And they might be able to defend the tier 2 on top in turn. Ring of Aquila up on black. Yeah, and here comes the Sexy Bamboo's arrow. He says, guys, they're coming. He's coming. They're all coming up to go for you right now. Nighttime gonna hit in 15 seconds.
Is under attack.
Dara's setup is much more exciting, says Kiaru. Dark Agony says that mid lane is more exciting for Dara. Or was it Dara? Did he say Dara? Yeah, for the Dire. And Dara are the Dire. Oh, great smoke from Dara right on the middle lane. They're trying to cash someone out. They're going bottom. Great gank on Sexy Bamboo. Slow goes out. Funnick is going to chain off his stun. Lands on Sexy Bamboo. First blood goes after 6 minutes and 20 seconds on Tenacious Prophet. Good play. Good smoke. And now they're going for the high ground even. The tower's eating so much damage. The Edict is up. He's just going to wait for the creeps to be down. Now the tiers from the top have to come down. 1437 is here. Throws out a Gale. Hits on art style. And that's going to give a lot of farm to Bane right now. And he's already utilizing this space he's got. The tier 2 on top also drop for Dara though. So all they got on the enemy right now is the kill. And the last hits seem to be even as well. Phase boost up on Sing Sing. We'll see if G is going to go for quick boots of travel or going to go for a force staff first. I think he's going to go for quick boots of travel. And Sexy Bamboo, even though he missed a crap load of farm in the early stage of the game, he's still wanting to go for that Hanomitis. And I think a big part of the reasoning there is that Chen will have these neutral creeps that he can just destroy in one go with that Midas. He will save that Midas up for just that purpose. And Mouseboard's looking for a kill in the middle lane, but Dara positioning themselves very, very well. 1437, going to find Funnick. Gale's going to hit on him, but the Edict doing crap load of damage now gets dispersed onto two heroes, and here's Chen chaining off all the stuns he has. And a good stun from Leshrac gets the kill on Venomancer now. 2-0 so far for Dara. They are riding on the emotions and on the victory of last game, so they have a slight advantage over Mousewards now. G even snagging away the... Oh, a very good power shot now from Windrunner. Great play from Sing Sing. 270 damage. That was almost... Yeah, I think that was... Barely got the kill here. And now Chen and Artstyle and Funnick trying to get a kill on Come With Me. Artstyle is here diving. Gale hits. Artstyle has to turn around. He's down to 600 HP. Stun hits at 157 as well. So 2 for 1 still. Great power shot from Sing Sing. Abusing the fact that G didn't have any vision of him in the power shot. Comes out of nowhere and gets a kill on him. Mana Boots already up on Leshrac. Treads up on Morphling. I don't know if he should... Yeah, maybe he should go for an Ethereal Blade. Black should. I personally don't like Ethereal Blade on Morphling first. In pubs, I way rather go for a Lincoln's and then into Scatty. Keep in mind though that those are just pub games. Or viewer games. 54 last hits on Black. 41 on Artstyle. So Black is leader of the pack. Middle lane. G getting slowed down by the Gale. Sing Sing Wasn't able to do anything much because he had that invisibility rune in his bottle. And got out just safe. Rocket laser build being used by G. So he will not be able to maximize his BOTs and push really fast because he doesn't have March of the Machines. Now Black and Sankey looking for a good kill on Mag, and they might get it. Come with me. Hiding very well, waiting for the stun. It's only a level 2 stun though. He doesn't have vision of Mag. Look at this. They're sitting right next to each other. Now he's gonna spot up Mag. Ping goes out. Right now I'm in Dara vision. So Morphling and come with me. Okay, now they're visible on the top.
Dire's middle tower is under
We switch back to Mouseboard's vision. And there's many heroes missing, Artstyle and Funnick. They have no idea where they are at. Pings go out from Sing Sing. He expects them to be down here.
Dire's middle tower
And Nature's
is
Prophet
under
backs out.
attack.
Now they show themselves. Actually, no, they are smoked. They have no vision of this. Top lane. Initiation goes. Support TP coming in. Mag gets stunned up. Eats the Gale as well. Black will fly right over top with this waveform. Heal from Chen and a send back on Mag, but the burst damage is enough. Sing Sing is there in time with the power shot. DD rune on him as well. Goblet drops as well. 60 man bow gets nuked down, but G has to back out. And now Artstyle and Funnick going for the high ground again on the bottom. I have to use the glyph immediately. They back out. Tier 1 tower gets pinged as well. It's only the top and bottom lane respectively that have gotten pushed down all outer towers. All other towers are still standing. The Midas is up on Sexy Bamboo, so you can counteract the Chen creeps. Chen's going for a mech. Needs a lot of gold. No, actually, no, he has it basically. He has it in 300 gold. And now in the middle, Artstyle shows himself. Let's go back here now to the Radiant Vision. The only hero missing so far is Chen. Funnick and G show themselves in the mid. Sing Sing is invisible. He might be looking for a shackle right now. Funnick might be in trouble. Sing Sing. He could line up this shackle right here. Ah, he wanted it. And now Chen is here as well. Stun goes out. And Mouzeboard's got it back out. So Come With Me now disappears into the fog of war for Dara. And Funnick tries to go for a stun on Sing Sing in turn. Artstyle gets spotted up by some Treants, and they're trying to cut off his route. Come with me. Is he going to be able to stun? It's only a level 2 stun, and they're out of range, and Artstyle is too quick, and now daytime hits. Just in time, or just long enough nighttime for Artstyle there. Now the mech's flying out toward Chen. There's that courier. Flying Badger. Got a propeller in his butt. And we'll see how this is going to go. Night Stalker is going to go for a quick Vanguard. This will make it possible for him to dive towers more effectively. Actually, it's not going to be a quick Vanguard. It's going to be a relatively late one. But he went for like Treads and Urn as well beforehand. And he doesn't have a lot. He doesn't have any kills. And only 64 last. It's 30 minutes in, so he wasn't able to make a lot out of his first nighttime. Rune cancellation here from 1437. Bane looking for him. They have the ward vision up there. Now Sing Sing also coming in. G on top has his Boots of Tella now. And Black has a Yasha. So he has 82 last hits. Still leader of the scoreboard. And now G will need to get some levels up really quickly. Get the March of the Machines leveled up. TP coming out from G toward the middle. Venom wards are here to slow down the push.
Under attack.
Furion is here. He already uses Midas though, so he can't use it on the Chen creeps, and the tier 1 tower in the mid is going to drop for sure. No deny.
Dire's middle
Goes down to the
tower has
Dire.
fallen.
And G TP's out. In black, just farming. Just farming away. Queer flying out to come with me, smoke with a seat. You know, Dara gonna go for Roshan. This got spotted up by mouse boards. We'll see if they're gonna go for it. TP goes. So that's a tactical advantage for Dara. They took out this tower, and now the closest that they can TP from base to Roshan is this tier 2 right here. So that gives Dara a lot of time, but not enough. A mouse is able to challenge.
Dire's bottom tower is
And
under
Tinker will have to TP onto a Chen creep. Oh, here comes the team fight. 147 does have his ultimate. He's only on level 5, so he's severely under leveled. Hand of God from Chen goes out. Alright, so going to drop as well. 147 also dead. Ultimate going out from Bane onto Black. That morphling, but he's morphing into strength and he gets bursted down. Going to miss some attacks due to laser. Buyback comes from Artstyle though, and the nighttime also used. That's the ultimate. And Leshrac drops. And Nation's Prophet dies right after. Come with me. So going after Mag though. But Artstyle's going to be here, so they have to back out. It's an even change so far. Goblik actually gets stunned now. Sing Sing also here. Power shot flies. They have to back out. Here comes G. One more laser and come with me. Might get the job done. Shackle doesn't latch. He has a good bonus speed from the boots of travel. Okay, but he stops. We'll see if Dara's going to continue going for Roshan now. Artstyle needs just 2 more creep last hits and then he'll have a Vanguard completed. I think he'll just go for this now. So he could go now to the side shop here. Vanguard and yeah, and a TP. T1 mid is gone for the Radiant. Gold advantage is still in favor of the Radiant though. 5 for 4 the kill score, so it's a relatively tame game compared to the first one, guys. Yeah, the most sports heroes are kind of underleveled. But still, the EXP is also in favor of the Radiant so far. Maybe that's just because of Korok? How can the EXP be in favor of the Radiant? 8, 9, 10, 9, 7. Okay, 11 Morphling. G rockets flying out. That's gonna make it so hard for them to challenge Roshan. Rockets fly out one more time. And Roshan might go to Dara right now. Mousebot's gonna go in. Morphling is here. He can do this. Yasha into Ghost Scepter.
is under attack.
Oh, he's looking for the waveform, I think.
Roshan
Night Stalker
fallen into death.
picks up the Aegis. Now he's gonna go initiate. Silence up on Black, so he's not gonna be able to morph. They're chain stunning him off, and great play from Dara here, getting down Black. And this is the sign for Mouse to just back the frick out now. Good silence here onto Morphling. That's a great tool to have against him. Silence him up before he's able to get his morph off. I think now G is going to go for a 4-staff. He needs a stronger March. He'll TP back to base after this. I think Artstyle is now going to go for an Aghanim Scepter for the increased night vision, or the unobstructed night vision. But then again, Morphling is a very powerful hero. Dara definitely have the tools to go against it. But Bane might need some magic immunity soon. 4 staffs up on Sing Sing. Oh, and Dara's gonna push now. 20-minute mark. Right on the money. Korok at level 11, not 1 point into replicate yet. I don't agree with that. It's a great tool to have. Make a replicate of Night Stalker and you already have some good damage output. Now the ultimate used from art style. A good wall of Venom wards though. But they're going in. Rockets flying through. Gale hits. Artstyle has 2 lives. Sing Sing there as well. Rockets keep on flying. Sexy Bambo is put to sleep. Korok still farming the top lane though. He's waiting, waiting and waiting. And Dara back out now.
Warriors of the wood.
Chen might just look for a creep. I'm gonna head back. Back toward the bottom. G's gonna defend. He's gonna go back to base, heal up, and then he might TP back toward the bottom lane and Dara will continue doing this. 20 minutes in and only 10 kills. So that's relatively unusual. Yeah, good point, guys. Morphling relatively close to his shotgun build. Bane actually gonna go for a Necronomicon. Interesting. And I think Dara will now continue their siege of the bottom lane. I think the TP, yeah, there it is. The TP from G is coming in. Art style 1.4k gold. He could go for that point booster right now, but he might want to have a buyback. And there's a big one coming. The wolf also so good. 30 attack bonus damage. Just for that pack leader's aura. Amazing creep to pick up for pushing. Mech goes. The wall of wards is there. Rockets fly. Artstyle dives. Silences Sexy Bambo. Gonna go and try to focus the tower down. Here comes a great glyph timing from Mouseboards. Artstyle has to get out of range right now. Still tanks the tower. Doesn't care. Gets last hit and Artstyle has to get back. He doesn't want to lose his Aegis just now. He gets sent back from Chen and now the rest of Dara also have to get out. Oh, nice initiation here from Come With Me as well as G. Ultimate from Chen. Actually might save G's life. Great play here. Come With Me is going to wait though. And great burst down from Tinker. Amazing play from Dara. Good support from Chen. Great timing with his ultimate. And SK lets his life for it. And Tinker survives. And Dara gets a tier 3 bot and they don't get a tier 3 top. So the weight that Black will have to pull for his team is ever more increasing over time now. Getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I think an Ethereal Blade by itself is not going to be enough to carry his team to victory here. He'll need more. He will need like maybe Spell Block, maybe a Lincoln Sphere or a Skadi, something like that. Also a Manta style would be a good choice to counteract that Night Stalker silence. Mech Arcane Boots up on Chen. Gold is now heavily in favor of the Dire, so is the EXP. That is due to the fight on the bottom with the tower dropped for Dara and the one fight at Roshan. Aghanim Scepter is now up on Nature's Prophet. Windrunner, Sing Sing, tries to go for a very late mech. So it's 700 gold more needed for that, so it won't be up for the next team fight. Oh, look at this great wall. That is some great anti-push here. Good stuff. Artstyle going in, slows down Sexy Bambo. This is Artstyle play. He just throws out his spells and creates a little bit of havoc, and then uses the time he has to go for the Rax. Melee Rax being focused on. They will get it too. Shackle goes. Oh, it's so low. 30, 20, down it goes. A great epicenter here also from Sanking. Using that time, gets ultied right after from Mag though. And Black is being put to sleep as well. But nothing to follow it up upon. And Mag is going to drop. Artstyle also dead. He's going to be brought back by Aegis, but he's going to drop right after Sing Sing. Just waiting for the Shackle. There it goes. Lashes him to a tree as well. Sanking will be able to chain off that stun. There. Oh, actually gets a silence out. But Black, there he is with that adaptive strike. And down goes Artstyle. But I guess it's a good exchange for Dara so far. Getting the melee racks on bot, good play. Great defense from Mouseboards as well, especially that epicenter. I didn't even see it until it was too late. And he already killed 1 or 2 heroes there. Yeah, I also think it's kind of worth it. I gotta check one quick thing, guys. Really sorry about that. Okay. Oh, mass necro books being bought up here by Dara. Necro level 1 up on Bane. Necro book for Gallblack coming up. Maybe it's gonna be an Aghanim Scepter or a Bloodstone for Funnick. Maybe a Bloodstone. And Artstyle even not going for the Aghanims just yet. Gonna go for BKB first. And I think that's a very sensible item choice. 700 gold is what he needs. And it's still nighttime. As soon as his ultimate's off cooldown, he will use Darkness again. Mech now up on Sing Sing, so the gold they got from the kills on top being put to good use. There it is. Oh, Morphling shotgunning down Goblin. He has his Ethereal Blade now. So 10 to 8 the kill score. There has to be careful though, because this one set of melee racks is not going to be enough at all for the win. Because they have a Prophet, and having a Prophet on your team is more than enough to be able to deal with one set of racks down. Even if that range barracks was down too, it still wouldn't be a big problem for most boards.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Now the tier 1 on top being pressured. Pings go out from 1437. But they want to trade. But here comes G with the counter push. Not enough.
Dire's structures are fortified.
G tried to go for the deny here. And Dara might not be able to get the tier 1 top. The Venom Wards doing some good work. Black has his illusion up. Sitting right here, serving as ward as well. 100 gold until Artstyle has the BKB on Night Stalker. And G should go for a Hex next, I think. Alright, so wants to get the silence out, not able to. Black running away best he can. There's the slow. He's coming with the silence. Oh, Black not starting his strength move before he gets silenced up, but Dara turns around. Realizing that they might have been in over their head. And now Mouseport's turning around. Sing Sing Shackle. Doesn't latch. He's wind running even. Sexy Vimbo blinked in. TP'd in Artstyle using his BKB. He's trapped in by the trees and now Mouseport's want to back out. Oh, 1437 uses his ultimate, but it doesn't hit on anyone, I think. Oh, actually it does on Bane, but then he drops. And G TP's right back to base now. So Venomancer drops, 10 to 9 the kill score now. TP goes out toward the bottom lane from Prophet. I wonder where Black's illusion is at. Oh, it's right in here. He could use it to backstab now. His team could move in from this area right here, and then Black would come in from behind. Rocket fly onto Sexy Bow. Artstyle is here. Mini-Sun goes out. Silence as well. And he's sprouted himself, so he has to wait until the silence wears out, but it's not going to be enough time. Tinker gets the kill. Now Roshan's back up, guys. We'll see if Mouseport's going to challenge. Oh, buyback from Sexy Bamboo. This means business for Mousesports. Power Shot flies through, gives them vision. G is TPing back to base. Very inconvenient if Mousesports were to go in right now. If they would have gone in, could have won that team fight for sure. Oh, look at this. They're even thinking about the tier 2 mid. So Prophet bought back for this. Mag, Necro Book 2. Phonic, Drums, Point Booster. G, 2.6k gold. And now Mouz was going for Roshan. They're going to get it.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
So this is looking very good for Mouse Sports now. They have the advantage back. At least the goal advantage. And as you guys can see, the bottom pressure on that bottom lane not enough to give Dara a decisive advantage. Now they're going in for the tier 1 top. And Mouse Sports will not defend. Sexy Bambo will need to make sure he will get a really quick sheep stick. Actually, the glyph is used. 1437 moving in. But it drops. Morphling is here as well. What's this chicken doing here?
Middle tower is under attack.
So the momentum of Dara is slowly coming to a halt now. Chicken is flying out toward Morphling as well. That will be the Manta style. There it is. No more silence up for him. He will be free like a bird in teamfights now. And this will be one big threat for Dara. He can shotgun, he can do some tremendous DPS over time. 214 is what he's sitting at right now. And still, Chen has not been able to pick up that Necro book. Oh, actually, let me correct myself. Necro level 1 up on him now. And on the top, there's 2 Dara heroes, Art Style as well as Phonic. He's just hanging back. I think he's outside the vision. And Sexy Bambo has his ultimate up as well. Korok's replicate moving around. This is the vision of the Radiant right now. So all of them are missing up to now, except for Mag. Oh, they're going on to come with me. Slows out. Oh, Nature's Prophet fakes the TP as well. And G will need 1.5k gold more, and then he'll have his sheep stick, and that will be a very big milestone for his item progression. 33 minutes in, 10 to 10 the kill score. Furion is defending the bottom lane right now, pushing it back. Stun, Gale, oh, and Mag drops really quick. Nothing that Dara can do about this, and they should not give these kills away. If this happens a bunch more times, then Dara is in for one hell of a time. It's already looking good for Mouse. And it's only going to continue looking better for Mouse because they have Morphling. It's going to come down to Tinker against Morphling. Tinker and Night Stalker against Morphling. How they scale up against each other. The tankiness and the damage output from Night Stalker when they push the high ground, in conjunction with G's March of the Machines and Sheepstick combinations, against the pure power of the late game carry that is Morphling. Item flies out to Venomancer. What is it going to be? Wards. So maybe he's going to place one here. Or up here. And now, Night Stalker has a haste rune. They want to defend the tier 2 bot, I think. They had the glyph but didn't want to use it. Shackle latches onto Artstyle. Gale flies out as well. Black is here. They try to burst Artstyle down quickly, and they are able to. He goes down. And G cancels his TP just in time. And no buyback on Artstyle. Very, very unfortunate play for him. Now Mouz will go in for the high ground. They will see if Artstyle has a buyback or not. Triple March of the Machines now going out. Shackle onto Chen. Push is happening now. Great move from Bambo, taking off the sleep from Morphling. And now Mousesports want to go for the high ground. But they're not too sure about this. Ultimate actually on 6 Bambo. Are they going to go in? Rockets fly. Come with me with a big epicenter onto Goblin. Is he going to drop though? No, the mech counteracts this. Also the heal from Chen keeps them all up at full HP. And Mousesports back out. In 5 seconds, Artstyle will be back. And Mousesports not able to take the middle racks in his downtime. So Come With Me was hoping for them to be more clumped up. Now nighttime hits, and this is going to be a long one. Invisibility rune up on Windrunner. Level 2 Necro Book up on Mag, level 1 still on Chen. Soul Booster up on Phonic, so he will have his Bloodstone relatively soon. That Sheepstick's up on Tinker. The Hyperstone was the reason Artstyle didn't have a buyback last team fight. Morphling gonna go for a Skadi now. I like that item choice. Hex being attempted now by Nature's Prophet. And that is about the extent of the items right now. So no Aghanim Scepter for Night Stalker. One 437. I love doing this with Venomancer. When there's like a huge wave, it's just like such a satisfying feeling to slow this immense creep wave down. And if Dara win this, and they will go up against M5 right after. And if Mouz wins this, and they will go to a third game, and I will certainly need some sort of co-commentator because I'm already really tired, and it's gonna be tough. Mech, Necro Book, not too many items up, and Roshan should be up in like 2 to 3 minutes. He'll be back. Phonic really wants that Bloodstone. Mousesports now taking control of this game. They're trying just not to make any mistakes. They're keeping the bottom lane pushed out at all times. That's what Prophet's doing here for. And Prophet will have his Sheepstick in 700 or 800 gold. Mousebug for black. Let me check my Skype. Black having a little bit of an issue here with his mouse. So It's looking pretty good for Mouse now. I also think they have the advantage now. There will have to make some good plays happening, because this is the stage of the game that they do not want the game going to. We saw what Mouse was able to do with Night Stalker. They are able to burst him down very quickly. So he has to be quick on his BKB usage. See what the IRC is thinking about this. Vilat has been partying up until 5 AM in the morning. I'll actually get some Traubenzucker into me now. I don't even know what the English word for that is. You know, dextro energy, basically. I'll hit Dirk up later on Skype. See if he's up so early. They tryna fix it. I drink tea with milk sometimes. It's a black tea. Oh, Windrunner has a sheep stick. Sing Sing's got that sheep stick. To be honest though, guys, I think Mouse Sports has got this. The thing is that if you look at the minimap, Dara still has 2 outer towers to go. And at the moment they might not be able to. So what they will have to do is they will have to smoke up and gang like 1 or 2 heroes. Preferably once they have their buyback gone. Morphling has the Aegis though. They're probably just waiting for Roshan to be back and then try to get a great fight at Roshan Pit. But when it comes to a fight at the Roshan Pit, then the team fight, ultimates from Sand King and Venomancer will get the advantage in that, like that very tight area. The only thing Dara has is stacking the March of the Machines and the magical damage from Leshrac. So apparently Dara going out for a cigarette. Let's see if Black has buyback. He's got an Aegis, and no buyback yet. Not all women are women. Toby said that. Oh man. Oh man. So Black is coming in. And here he is. So let's hope that Dara boys will be back soon as well. For my shining star, says Black in his name. That's so ridiculous. I think he's just trolling, is he? Kiaru is throwing out one crappy joke after the other one. Mouse having problems versus Mouse. And so that is the meaning of hard carry. Oh man. Nice PC, Vilat. Fairy Tale Xian. I'm trying, man, but it's so early here. It is tough. It's a pretty long pause. So I think that if people watch this on a VOD on YouTube, they will probably skip through this pause, and they will never hear anything that I'm saying during this part of the video. So if anyone on the VOD now hears me talking, good job. You win at life. Toby now talking about Sing Sing's jacket. Waiting, we are waiting. Okay, guys, so the pause is pretty long. Oh boy. So if this weren't on recording, I would play some Achtung die Kurve with you guys. I could stop the recording, but I don't want to split it up into 2 parts. He has to reconnect. People are getting impatient. My girlfriend made me coffee, my girlfriend made me coffee. And the game's resuming! Do I have you guys in game? Yes, I do. Double damage on Chen, guys. It's gonna rip through everyone. Funnick was just at lead gold. Did you see that? Did you see that lead gold? Yeah, Black's gonna spiral out of control here. Oh, they're going for the tier 2 bottom now. They want to get the last outer tower from Dara now. And G's preparing already. Starting off the... Oh, and he might get dropped actually. It's a 4 staff away. Great play here from Black.
His bottom tower is under attack.
Black also losing a good chunk of life there. Now they're sieging down the tier 2.
Dire's structures are fortified.
The glyph is used. I'm just waiting for Artstar to start running.
Dire's
But they're not. They're just gonna let this tower fall. Morphling gets the last hit.
bottom tower has fallen.
1600 gold are up on him now. So he'll need 2100 gold more, and then he'll have a Eye of Skadi, and that's when he will be truly unkillable then.
Radiant's top tower
And the most important part right now will be that that Aegis over here. Maybe Dara's banking on the fact that Mouz will go defend top. Roshan is back. And now they're going to Roshan. It's going to be a big team fight here. The wards are here from Venomancer. Mouseboard's grouped up. Sexy Bamboo can TP there any second. TP coming from G. They're going into deep ward. Come with me, bringing himself into position. Shackle shot, latches G. They have to go right now. Korok jumping in, gets the shotgun out, and G drops. He will have to buy back. He doesn't have the money for it though, so Dara have to back out right now. And this will be a lost team fight, I think. Artstyle is here though, trying to fight. Just with the BKB, runs through the crowd once and then back home. And Mag gets shackled. Come with me is also here, gets the kill. Gets a stun onto Funnick, and now the kill. Double kill on Morphling, and Artstyle is the only survivor on Dara's side, and now Mouz will claim Aegis and Cheese. That was a kind of anticlimactic team fight. Just a great shackle from Sing Sing onto Tinker, and the fight was done. Now they're going up on the high ground. They might I think they will be able to get this.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Sheep Signal also up on Sexy Bamboo.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
And now everything is even in the game,
Dire's
in terms of racks.
has fallen.
Even in favor of Mousesports now. They're rotating toward the bottom now. They want to keep going. Come with me. Has not yet used his epicenter. He will bring himself into a nice position now to counteract.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen.
And man, Chen drops immediately. Oh, Artstyle gets chain disabled. Stun. Gale hits.
Has fallen.
Has to be careful. Funny gets a solo kill on Venomancer here. Chasing after Sing Sing. So much magical damage. Great shackle here, but it doesn't latch onto G. There's a big epicenter. Held in place though by Mag. Artstyle has his BKB up again. Sexy Memo is going to take a fall again. Immediate buyback.
Are under attack.
I'm glad to leave that place.
So they didn't go for Roshan. And Morphling also buys back. They want to go for Roshan now. They don't want to give any advantage to the enemy. Artstyles here going to go for an AC, and then they will try to get Roshan for themselves. This is a very important Roshan. If Mouse Wars get this, I think they win the game. If Dara get this, they can get themselves back into it. Funix sitting up here, stuns into the Roshan pit, gives him vision as well. Artstar running in, 1 more second on his BKB, gets shackled from the low ground, jumping up from, oh, this will be a GG. He has to use his BKB defensively just to get away. Tries to run back in, Funix drops, ultimate from Venomancer also hitting on him. And here's Sexy Bambo, Artstar will drop most likely. I'm not sure if he's going to get a kill beforehand. He's really tanky though up to now. He doesn't drop. Killing spree, buyback from Windrunner. And G, extremely closely surviving over here. Come with me. Mag gets shackled to a tree. Sexy Bambo tries to TP away, but here comes the silence from Artstyle, but it doesn't break the channel. And Come with me able to TP away. We'll see if Dara will try to rush Roshan now. This is the last bit of hope they have, just to kill Roshan really, really quick. Gino in the Roshan pit. And Dara gets the third Roshan. This is going to open things up again for them. This is going to be a good... This is a very good pickup for them. Cheese will go to Artstyle most likely. There it goes. G will TP back to base. Now they will try to heal up and they will now put all their eggs into one basket. They will try... They need to push down an outer tower. They could either decide to go for these two towers and then... Oh, great play here from Sexy Bambo, taking away the Aegis already. There's going to be a second kill as well. Stun in from Come With Me, even using his epicenter. G here might have lost the game for Dara right now. He's going to drop. Power Shot gets the last hit there. Big blunder for Dara. Level 3 Necro Book on Bane. And now Mouseport is going to push. Tinker has a buyback and 3.5k gold. He buys back right now, tries to join the team fight as fast as he can. Here it goes. Mag gets an ultimate onto Black. They have to focus him down right now. He has to be yelling and screaming at his team to go and kill him. Morphling does drop. Chen is dead. So is Leshrak, but now Dara can actually draw out the team fight to win this. 2 for 2 so the exchange so far. G doing a very good job chain Xing everyone. Come With Me has to run back. Sing Sing also trying to throw out some power shots. Come With Me tries to dodge the rocket, but no way to do that. And now Sexy Bambo being focused down by Artstyle and Bane. He drops. Great play by Dara. Artstyle doesn't even have to use his cheese. Good team fight. And G trying to do the best he can to get back into the game with his team. Now TP is down to the bottom lane, tries to get a push happening. And Sing Sing and Sexy Bambo, the only Come With Me, the only survivors right now. Great team fight now from Dara. Artstyle, Mag will want to go for the tier 2 mid.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
AC up on Artstyle. Gets down the range barracks. EXP, nothing. Gold, a lot in favor of Mousesports. And Mag and Artstyle hang back with the smoke. They're hoping for someone to push out just a little bit too far. Tinker also there. This is now Mousesports' vision. They see a push coming in from over here, but all heroes from Dara are missing.
Illusion.
But Mousesports hang back in base, not overextending anywhere on the map. And Morphling still quite a ways away from his Skadi. He's been set back. He died a few times in the last team fights. After he throws out his shotgun combination, he gets locked down by Dara. Very nice play by Mag, throwing his ultimate out onto him, and Dara being very, very patient on the bottom lane here. Look at that vision. They don't know that Dara's there. This is what Mouseboard sees right now. Staying inside the Mouseboard's vision, just to see how Dara's moving. They're just farming their jungle so far. But Mouseboard's moving toward their top lane right now, and here comes the ping. Sing Sing now shows himself on the bottom lane. And Dara will go now. Artstyle leading the charge. They have to slow in silence, but Sing Sing goes back again. Mousesports want to go to the top. Once Mousesports show themselves on the map, now I'm going to go over to the Dara vision. All of Mousesports is missing. Now Sexy Bamboo on the bottom lane. (147) gets spotted out up here. Ping goes out from Chen. Cheese got passed over onto Tinker from Artstyle. He gave up his cheese, gave it to G. And Daytime is back. So now it is a game of caution on tactics. Neither team wants to give this up. Dara wants a safe win, Mouseboards wants a shot at it number 3. $200 gold and Korok has a Scotty. Veil of Discord up on a level 3 Ultimate Sand King. Agnum Scepter being attempted by 1437. He's not going to have it anytime soon though. And Sing Sing also. Just 4k gold though. He might go for some physical damage after. And now Mousesports actually are going onto the offensive. They want to get the racks on the bottom. Alright, so uses ultimate. He charges over. Uses his BKB. Goes after 1437. Tries to get him down as fast as he can. Gets 4-staffed out. Sing Sing. They wait for the BKB to wear off, and there goes the shackle onto Artstyle. 147 might drop it. A great episode here from Come With Me to all of the Dire team. 2 heroes dead immediately. Oh, blunder initiation here. Buyback from Lishrak. Night Stalker drops. He doesn't have buyback, but he doesn't use it just yet. Bane also going to drop. Dominating streak now. A double kill on Tinker. Double kill on Nights. No, actually, buyback from Night Stalker. Maybe a little bit too late now. He hesitated quite a while. Now 60 man bow gets focused down. Funnick will get the last hit on that. And Morphling also dropped and bought back. So a very, very big team fight, and I'm not sure who came out on top of that one. The Dire Ancient under attack. Wow, the Mega Creeps already in the mid. Fought their way through to the Ancient. 15k advantage now for Mousesports. Gem up on Night Stalker. And Morphling again, setback from that Scotty. Use the buyback. Tinker has a Lincoln Sphere on him. Bloodstone on Leshrak has been up for a while. Hyperstone up on Sexy Bamboo. Now he wants to get some damage most likely. And Mousesports is coming in again. Oh, Gale hits on G. Rockets fly. Lincoln gets dispelled. And Sexy Bamboo is in. But Artstyle using his BKB. What's Sexy Bamboo doing there? He drops. He maybe TP'd in way too far. 1437 and Sing Sing might take a fall. They do go down. Buyback immediately from Tinker. He also dropped. Here's Black in the middle of it. Silenced up from Artstyle. Tries to get away. He did get a kill on Mag. Leshrak also got a double kill now. Killed Sand King. And Dara, for some reason unknown to me, is winning these team fights. 28 to 28 on the kill score.
Dire's Ancient is under attack.
Oh man, but they gotta be very careful with this Ancient. It's already... The glyph has been used, and now what Mouse could do is just suicide and go full retard onto these racks. Oh, Korok got a kill on Art Style. He doesn't have a buyback, so this is very, very bad for them now. This might be the win. They have a Prophet, they have a Morphling. And they're up against two other from Dara. Now Morphling could finish up his Scotty. There's no reason for him not to. His buyback is on cooldown. He has that DD, and there's a Prophet as well. I don't really know why they're not going for the Ancient right now. They could get it very, very fast. He deals 500, more than 500 damage with one attack. Look at that. And he attacks so quickly. He has a Manta style up as well. I think they could have gone for it. They're going super safe, waiting for Roshan. He's going to spawn right now. Dare I have to challenge? There's no way that they cannot challenge this. If this is the win for Mousesports, if they get this Roshan. Art Styles back, his BKB is down to 5 seconds. 1500 gold on him now. Should consider a rebuy of that BKB to go from 5 to 10 second duration again. Because Mousebots was just kiting him around. When he went to initiate down here, he activated his BKB somewhere around here, 5 seconds passed, and he wasn't able to lock any single hero down. As he was back on the retreat, his BKB wore off and the shackle hit him, and then he dropped. 5 more seconds of magic immunity could have made the difference there. Mousesports have so many disables right now. Magic immunity is a must. Leshrac also needs one of those. So he's able to just go through here. Tinker will also go for one, I reckon. And there we go. Now the first ping goes out onto the Ancient. I mean, Dara does not have a glyph, for Christ's sake. What they could do is they could just smoke up somewhere around here, de-ward everything, make sure they're out of sight, and then go in. Backdoor the throne. Oh, Artstyle has his BKB used. 5 seconds will be over very, very soon. They're not able to get Black down. Here comes a big epicenter from Come With Me into all of the dire team of Dara. Heal goes up from Chen. Artstyle gets focused down, and he does drop right now. No. Yeah, now he goes down, and Chen also falls right after. Mac also takes a fall. 3 heroes down, and G, there's not much he can do. He will get focused down right after Phonic. Those are his nukes, but he's the last one surviving. This will be a GG call, I think. And I don't think Mouse is going to go for Roshan now. They will just go down the middle. Straight down the middle. Yeah, there comes the ping. Just go down the middle, guys. Shazam. GG's called. 1-1. So after 57 minutes of a very long and tiring game, Mousesports gets the draw out of Dara, and now we'll have to go into the third game to decide who's going to go up against M5 tonight. Okay, the next lobby will be up really soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Next game is coming up real soon. Check out epiccommentary.com, support me on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and also follow me on OWN, that'd be awesome. And hang in there. Be right with you.